To know yourself, what you're capable, not capable. And then the next step is you coach somebody else.
Johan Cruyff was a master of football, but his personal life was far from perfect. He faced challenges that few knew about, and his untimely death left many questions unanswered. Let's take a closer look at the man behind the legend. Born on April 25, 1947, he wasn't just a top-notch player, he also revolutionized football with his playing style and coaching methods. Known for his role in shaping total football, a tactical approach that changed the sport, Cruyff made a lasting impact both on and off the pitch. His leadership on the field took the Netherlands to the final of the 1974 FIFA World Cup, where he was also named the best player of the tournament, but he skipped the 1978 World Cup after a scary incident where his family was targeted in a kidnapping attempt. Starting his career with Ajax, Cruyff won numerous titles, including 8 league championships and 3 European Cups. In 1973, he made a blockbuster move to Barcelona, setting a record transfer fee at the time, and quickly helped them win La Liga in his first season. He scored tons of goals and assisted many more throughout his playing career. After hanging up his boots, Cruyff didn't leave football behind. He turned to managing, leading both Ajax and Barcelona to success with his innovative ideas. Even after his official coaching career ended, he stayed involved with both clubs as an advisor. His son Jordi also picked up the football mantle, playing professionally for Barcelona. Cruyff's influence was so profound that in 1999, he was voted the European Player of the Century. His name often popped up in lists of all-time greats, underlining just how much he meant to the world of football. Johan Cruyff wasn't just a football legend. He was a beloved figure across the globe, especially in his home country of the Netherlands. His career was amazing, but his death, well, his death was beyond tragic. What most people don't know is that this legend was battling addiction problems. And before we go very deep into it, make sure to like and subscribe. Cruyff's personal life, particularly his struggle with smoking, adds a lot to his story. He picked up the habit early on, but had to kick it after a major wake-up call in 1991, a heart bypass surgery. After that, he famously switched to sucking lollipops during games instead of lighting up. He even starred in a health campaign where he made a poignant confession. Smoking almost took away everything that football had given him. His battles with health didn't stop there. In 1997, after more heart issues, he stepped back from coaching, although he never really left the world of football, continuing to share his thoughts and critiques as a pundit. In 2015, Cruyff was hit with the biggest challenge of his life: lung cancer. The news quickly rallied support from fans and players alike. In a touching tribute, Eredivisie Games held a minute of applause at the 14th minute, his iconic shirt number. Over at Barcelona, players wore special T-shirts during a game, sending him wishes for a speedy recovery in Catalan. Cruyff was deeply moved by this support, expressing in his column how heartwarming it was to see such love and respect. He faced his cancer treatment with a fighter's spirit, sharing updates that he was responding well to chemotherapy and felt like he was ahead in his battle. One of his last public appearances was at a Formula One event where he seemed in good spirits. Unfortunately, his condition deteriorated rapidly after that, with the cancer spreading to his brain. This led to a swift decline, and he sadly passed away in March 2016, surrounded by his family in Barcelona. After his passing, the tributes were overwhelming. Fans, players, and football officials, including those from Barcelona and Real Madrid, flocked to a memorial at Camp Nou to pay their respects. But football was in his blood, thanks to his dad, a big fan of the game. Tragedy struck when Johan was only 12. His father passed away from a heart attack. This event deeply affected him, pushing him to pursue football seriously as a way to honor his dad's memory. His mum, needing to make ends meet, took a job cleaning at Ajax, which in a roundabout way helped Johan get closer to the game. Johan joined the Ajax youth team right on his 10th birthday. Initially split between baseball and football, he eventually chose the latter, spurred on by his coaches. By 1964, he was playing for Ajax's first team. Though he had a shaky start, his knack for scoring soon became apparent. His efforts helped Ajax clinch numerous victories, and he quickly became a key player. In 1973, Johan made a big move to Barcelona for a record-breaking transfer fee. He didn't just play football there, he became a cultural icon, especially after naming his son after the Catalan saint, Jordi, which endeared him deeply to the locals. At Barcelona, he led the team to its first La Liga title in over a decade and they even thrashed their fiercest rivals, Real Madrid, 5-0. Johan was more than a player. He was a game changer. He helped develop total football, a play style where anyone could switch roles seamlessly. This approach revolutionized football tactics during his time with Ajax and later on with Barcelona. After some financial setbacks post-retirement, Johan returned to play in the United States and then again in Spain and back at Ajax, before ending his playing days with a stint at Feyenoord, where he added another league title to his achievements. On the international stage, Johan made his mark too, leading the Netherlands to the finals of the 1974 World Cup. Although they didn't win, he was the standout player of the tournament. He skipped the 1978 World Cup, revealing years later that a kidnapping attempt had shaken his focus. When he hung up his boots, Johan didn't leave football. He switched to coaching, taking charge at Ajax and then at Barcelona, where he built the dream team. During his tenure, Barcelona enjoyed a golden era, clinching numerous titles including their first European Cup in 1992. Johan even had a go at managing the Catalonia national team, adding yet another chapter to his storied career. Throughout his life, whether on the pitch, in the dugout, or simply talking about the game, Johan Cruyff left a monumental legacy in football. His ideas and his style have influenced the game profoundly, echoing far beyond his own time. Johan Cruyff's life and career were nothing short of inspirational. From growing up near Ajax's stadium to reshaping the beautiful game with his total football, Cruyff showed that greatness often comes from facing and overcoming personal challenges. He wasn't just a football legend, he was a trailblazer who left a mark not only through his gameplay but also through his courage in personal battles, like his fight against smoking and later, cancer. His story goes beyond sports. It's about resilience, innovation and pushing through the tough times. Cruyff taught us that it's not just about how you play the game, but also how you face life's curveballs. And even when his health was failing, his spirit remained unbreakable, showing us all the power of positivity. So, as we remember Johan Cruyff, let's not dwell on the sadness of his passing. Instead, let's celebrate what he stood for: innovation, bravery, and a relentless drive to improve and inspire. His legacy in football is secure, but his example of how to tackle life's challenges head-on is something we can all aspire to. What do you think was Cruyff's most impactful moment, on or off the pitch? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this perspective enlightening, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more stories about football legends. Let's keep the legacy alive and kicking. And if you really love football, then my latest video on Gary Speed will surprise you. See you there. The pitch. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this perspective enlightening, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more stories about football legends. Let's keep the legacy alive and kicking. And if you really love football, then my latest video on Gary Speed will surprise you. See you there.